Miami-Dade County Mayor Daniela Levine Cava says that if the wind gets up to around 30 miles per hour or lightning is seen anywhere in the area, that would cause rescue teams to have to temporarily halt their search and rescue effort. But right now, the work is continuing. But Mayor Cava also says that last night's demolition, she knows, was a very tragic moment for everyone involved.
To collapse an entire apartment building is a devastating decision, and the demolition was in no way a decision that I made lightly.
But county and state leaders are also pleased with how the expedited demolition of the unstable Champlain Tower South building turned out.
And the building fell as was planned towards Collins Avenue. Only dust landed on the existing pile.
I think it was the right thing to do, and I think it will help us move forward unimpeded.
And ever since the dust settled, the focus has been getting back to the search and rescue effort, which is now in its 12th day.
The building's gone, the threat is gone, the work continues, and I'm very hopeful that we're going to be seeing some miracles in the coming days.
Local leaders say the demolition now allows crews to sift through areas of rubble previously inaccessible to rescue teams. This as the work by the federal task force investigating the initial collapse continues.
They have been active on the site. They did LiDAR photographing of the existing structure before it came down. They have teams that have been exploring every part of the building that they had access to. They have been interviewing people. So the investigation will continue over a long period of time.
And local leaders also say that before the demolition, rescue teams risked their lives to try to find any pets who may have been left behind in the building before it was taken down. They say they used many tactics and could not find any pets inside. Reporting live in Surfside, Steve King, WPBF 25 News.
Thanks, Steve. Authorities did identify two more victims today. 66-year-old Ingrid Ainsworth and 68-year-old Svi Ainsworth were told that they had just celebrated the birth of two new grandchildren. The couple lived in Australia for nearly 2 decades before returning to South Florida. Their family says that every person they encountered became their friends. Another person killed in the collapse was 80-year-old Magle Delgado. Her body was found in the rubble Wednesday. Her grandson lives in Jupiter. The Ramsey family says Magle lived on the 9th floor when the building collapsed. She had lived there for the past 10 years. The family says it brings a lot of closure to know that her body was found, also knowing that how many people still remain missing.
We're so grateful and thankful that they were able to find her body intact, because that already means a whole lot.
They're currently planning her funeral. The family says that she was a strong woman that always did what she thought was right, and say they plan to live with those same values.
Not far from that scene of the tragic building collapse in Surfside, Isaac Meek paid tribute to the lives lost and those still missing. He's creating a sand sculpture of a heart using just a rake and his hands. The 21-year-old hotel worker hopes if family members of those lost or still missing come across the heart, it'll offer them just a little bit of peace. Looks beautiful. And of course, we will keep you updated on the latest developments on the condo collapse on air and on WPBF.com and of course on our mobile app. If you'd like to help by making a donation, we've listed on our website all the different ways you can do so.